I guess we're going to be doing a today on Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. This is a really simple song. If you don't know your chords, you need to go learn them. Those chords are going to be G, C, D, A minor, and E minor. Okay, the intro of the song is going to consist of E minor to G, E minor, G, do that, back to E minor, then A minor, then E minor again, A minor, back to G. Okay, the pattern for that is going to be on the E minor, hammer on the second fret of the A string, then on the D string, open, then second. Okay. And we're going to go to the D chord. That's going to be right here, the D string, on the second fret, and open on the G string, and back to the second fret of the A string. That's not the A string, that's the D string, my mistake. So, D on the second fret, G open, and back to D on the second fret. Then open, D, G. Okay? So that whole part is going to be back to E. Time's going to be A minor. That's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be second fret on the D string, open on the D string, second fret on the A string, open on the A string, then to A minor. And on that last note, on that open A string, just do the strum for the A chord, because that A string is going to be the bass string for the A minor chord. So, okay, so it's if you don't want to do the solo, you can just keep doing that pattern for another measure, but the solo is not that hard, so it's probably a good idea to try to tackle it. Okay, so I'm going to start on the second fret of the G string. We're going to slide up to the fourth fret with your middle finger and hit the third fret on the B string. You're going to hit the fifth fret on the B string, and back to the third fret. So fifth on the B, fourth on the G, and third on the B. Then we're going to do a pull off from the fourth fret on the G to the second fret on the G to the open G. Then we're going to hit the open D. Okay, then we're going to do a hammer on the A string, open A string to the second fret. Then we're going to hit the D open twice. Okay, this next part we're going to be playing two frets at the same time on two strings. So it's going to be the B and the E string, barring the third fret. And you're going to slide that up to the fifth fret, so like this. And back to third fret. Next is going to be second and third fret on the G and the B strings. It's going to be a slide up 2 frets on both fingers. open B and G string. Another slide, second and third. And you're going to do a slide on the D string from the 2nd fret to the 5th fret. Okay, that whole part is. Okay. Next part is going to be another slide from the 2nd fret on the G string to the 4th fret on the G string. It's your middle finger. Okay. 2nd to 4th, 3rd on the B string, back to 4th, and 5th on the B string. And do a bend on the 5th on the B string. And 3rd and 4th on the B and the G string. And again. And you're going to hammer onto the 2nd fret of the G string from the open. And you're going to do a bend on the 4th fret of the G string. And while you're holding that bend, you're going to hit the 3rd and the 5th on the B string. Then hit that bend again and drop it. And hit the 2nd fret on the G string, so that whole part is. Okay. The next part's going to be the same beginning, but an end. It's a little bit different. That's going to be hammer on from the 2nd to 4th, 3rd on the B, 4th on the G, 5th on the G, 5th on the B, my mistake. And then I'm going to hammer on again, or bend. That's all the same as the one before. Right here it changes up a little bit. It's just a bend on the 4th, and bend down. Okay, that whole solo is. Back to G. The chords for this song and the main part is going to be G and C and D and A minor. And it's not going to be the same pattern every time, so you're going to be better off looking at a chord chart if you're going to play this to memorize it, because you're going to have to play it. You know, I had to play it at least 5 times to memorize it. It's better if you memorize the words too, because you know which chord is going to go with the words. So that's pretty much the tricky part of the song, is the intro. A little tricky. It's a really easy, fun song to play, and if you just look at a chord chart on Ultimate Guitar, it'll have the chords over the words. If you know the song, it'll be really easy to remember the chords, because you know which one is coming next. But that concludes the lesson. Thank y'all for watching. See you next time.